I've gotten almost like 30,000 views on this video about Hank Green and his AI apology, whatever. What was super interesting about some of the commentary, they want to hold me to a standard with my post that doesn't really seem relevant to an average person on social media. I did, in fact, make the post without reading too deeply into it. Yeah, I did that. Because I'm not a public official, I'm not a teacher, I'm not a science communicator. I am a civilian. Since when does a post need to be the end-all be-all? I like to look at my posts as like the beginning of a conversation. I feel like that is a more productive way of looking at things. I'm really loving the aggression, to be honest. Psychologically, how people approach things, being on the direct other side of it, right? I have experienced a lot of conflict in my life. A lot. So being called names, passive aggression, regular aggression, it doesn't strike me as something that is novel. I think we need to be looking at social media posts as conversation, right? So like this here, and then the comment section, this is like a dialogue. Paralogue? No. Polylog. Ooh. Welcome to the Polylog. Honestly, I can be very nitpicky. I think I have a bit of a lawyer's disposition in many ways. I'm usually pretty careful about diction, and part of TikTok been fun for me has been releasing some of that perfectionism and appreciating the fact that I can be corrected or I can be given a new perspective in a video. Okay, so like this has shifted, and like appreciating that shift and not seeing it as a flaw but as a natural progression. Yeah, when I posted the video, I barely looked at the letter. Scandalous, right? But like, this is a conversation. If a friend comes to you and says, oh yeah, I heard about something, like, it sounds really bad, but like, you know, I don't know much about it. And then maybe you like look into it together. Like, that's kind of what I'm doing. So if you're really dense, you might have a difficult time with me. Demand the shades of gray that are apparently extremely offensive to the black and white crap. That's what you're gonna get here. So enjoy, Nuance Nation. Mwah.